What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to another Gong Studios video. I'm Gerry.
I'm Gerry.
And today we're doing another Tierlist Wars video. Our last video, we did fast food restaurants. Go check that video out. We're doing MCU heroes.
I guess the way we're gonna do this is it's gonna be like it's just gonna be everything about them, like their personality, how they're like portrayed, and like how like strong they are, just how we like
how
view
cool
them.
they are.
Yeah, how much we like them. That's like the ranking, basically.
So Tony Stark / Iron Man,
number one.
S tier for me.
S tier.
Obviously, he's the OG, bruh.
Yeah,
How
he's the one
like
that created Marvel, dude. The MCU,
he's
not Marvel.
CEO of the MCU, basically.
Basically, he's so iconic. His character arc was really good too. Okay, Iron Man 2 and 3 are not like that great, honestly.
Oh, they're not. Yeah.
But Iron Man 1.
But you can't
really
say
good.
like him himself. You can't say he wasn't enjoyable.
Yes.
But yeah, the scene in like Iron Man 3 where he like went to Home Depot and shit and like infiltrated that was really cool.
That was cool.
All right, so with Iron Man in the S tier, moving on to the next one, Nick Fury. I'm also putting him in S tier. I just really like Nick Fury.
Nick Fury is great.
He's just Samuel L. Jackson, but in the MCU and with an eye patch.
Yeah.
Let's go. Love Nick Fury. Funny as hell.
Bruce Banner. I don't. Okay, what do you think?
The Bruce Banner, like Bruce himself.
Yeah, himself.
He's cool, you know. He's sort of there.
Yeah, that's exactly how I think. I'll put him
there, you know.
at a top B, or just B for now. I don't know how it's gonna go.
Yeah, I put him in B. Yeah, B for Bruce.
He's like smart and he also like tries to put people in check and whatever. Like
yeah, but then in the end, he's the one that needs to be put in check sometimes, cause like
Ultron. I like the Hulk a lot better than Bruce Banner.
Me too.
And you know, the actor Mark Ruffalo was like, "Oh, I asked there to be more Bruce Banner because I think people like him more." I'm like, I don't think anyone really.
Really, I think his character was underdeveloped. I think that's the reason I don't like him too much. I think.
Oh
they need
yeah,
more
maybe.
of him.
Next, the other side of him, the Hulk. This is not including. So there's also the smart Hulk later, Professor Hulk later, but this is just the Hulk.
I think base Hulk, I love him.
I think he's dope.
He's like, yeah, he's a big cuddly guy.
Yeah, except he's kind of annoying in like Thor Ragnarok, but like.
What? I thought he was funny in Ragnarok.
He was funny, but he was like kind of a big baby, you know.
Exactly, and that's what made him so lovable.
Yeah, not Mark. Above Bruce Banner in B.
Mark Rober. Hulk, he has nice ass cheeks too.
That's true. War Machine.
War Machine. I'm also putting War Machine in B tier.
I'll put him in A tier.
Don Cheadle. Actually,
Don Cheadle.
I mean, I think he.
I think he's cool. I like the suit and everything. It's dope. And like he's like always compared to like the better people.
Yeah.
And that makes him funny and like I think it's cool.
I think yeah, War Machine's funny. Don Cheadle.
Yeah, he's funny. Don Cheadle is funny.
But yeah, I like War Machine because he's like one of the few people that Tony shares like you know a genuine
connection with. Yeah.
Black Widow.
Black Widow, huh?
I'm putting her low S. Or no, above Nick Fury.
I'll put her above War Machine A.
Really?
Yes. Okay.
Okay, you go first.
She doesn't do much. Except she doesn't do much except in like when she is like in the. It's not like that helpful. However, like for like the personal connections and stuff, she keeps everyone in check and like. You know, like with Iron Man.
Yeah,
and
she's
like
kind
stuff.
of the mom of the group.
Yeah, in like a good way.
Yeah, I personally really like Black Widow because she's obviously like kind of really skilled at fighting and shit. But then she also is able to like deal with emotions and keep her emotions and other people's emotions in check. Like she's able to literally calm the Hulk down and then she's able to like she does what's sort of right, like in Captain America.
Yeah.
Like
she's like the most stable character.
And also her sacrifice in Endgame.
Oh yeah, that's true. That was
really very
nice. Today, this intermission is brought to you by Epidemic Sounds. Basically, we use Epidemic Sounds for our background music and our sound effects. So they license it. So if you would like that as well, they have a huge catalog and everything. So go check them out at this link, and it'll be in the description below. Thank you. Back to the video.
Rest in peace. And also, we're getting a movie soon, and that should be good.
Thor.
Where are you putting Thor?
Lower S.
Here.
Really? Okay, I like him. I like Chris Hemsworth. I think he's like a cool character. His like first two movies weren't that great, but that's like not. The Thor character is cool.
I agree with most of that. Crybaby Thor. What?
He's kind of like a crybaby, but like I still think he's dope.
Yeah?
Yeah. Like in Endgame.
Oh, I forgot about that Thor. I mean, yeah, he did become kind of a bitch there, but
yeah, other than that.
But I think he was. I didn't like Endgame Thor too much. but
he also didn't go for the head because he was just like thinking about like revenge or whatever.
Oh yeah.
I'm like attacking him a lot. I still put him in S tier.
You put him in S tier and you're shitting on him. I like Thor. Okay.
I'll put him top A.
Like he's also like in the same like league as Hulk, but like where he's like super powerful. He could like kill you immediately. But then he's also kind of like baby.
Baby. Okay. Loki, dude. Loki. I think he's better than Nick Fury. Less than Iron Man. Actually, no, I'll put him below Nick Fury. All he does though, he's like fun. He's like a fun character. He has like different sides of him and like all that, right? He's dope. Obviously, everyone likes him. But like, sometimes it's like annoying whenever he betrays. Yeah, he's just like, sometimes annoying. And like all he does is betray.
Yeah, he's
so that's why it was cool in like Endgame, you know, or
Infinity War.
Infinity War, yeah. When
SMH Joe.
Did that. Shh.
I think Loki is a dope ass character. Like you're able to see how much he was able to change throughout multiple movies, and this is one of the characters that Marvel really hit right, like that in terms of development. This guy, he's sort of there.
He's there. He's powerful. He's pretty dope though. Like like what he did in Infinity War, you know? Okay.
Alright, Hawkeye.
Yo.
I think they kind of fucked up his with his character a little bit. They're gonna develop it a bit more in the show, but
I don't know how interesting like Hawkeye can be.
Yeah,
I like how he became like the guy with the family though. I think that's like a interesting side to put in like a hero, you know?
Yeah.
In
Endgame, the whole Ronin shit where he like became a cold-blooded killer.
Yeah. That was like uncalled for.
That was weird.
I don't know why you would do that. Nowhere. Even though your family died, I don't get why you're just like
I'm gonna kill all these people.
I think they can't just like let that off the hook.
Yeah. I still think I personally, as a Green Arrow fan or an ex-Green Arrow fan, I think archery is really cool.
Archery can be really cool. Captain America. Steve Rogers, bro. Very stubborn. In a good way.
Yeah.
He's like, honestly, his like mindset made sense in like Civil War and stuff.
I was on Team Iron Man there.
Really? Okay.
Were you on Team Cap?
I wasn't. I'm not sure actually. I think both sides are they kind of have flaws.
All right, moving on.
Bucky, Winter Soldier, Bucky Barnes.
I think he's cool.
He's cool. I love his arm.
He has a metal arm. That's so cool. Reference to Spider-Man. So
Oh yeah. I like his like story and all that.
Yeah.
Though I don't know how he survived that fall in the first Avengers.
Falcon.
Falcon.
I personally don't.
I don't really care for him that much, but I think it's cool that he's there.
Put him above. Yeah, Falcon. I don't.
Yeah, he's kind of. It's cool.
He's cool. He can fly and all.
It's cool and all. He's not that useful, but I like his joke. He's funny and all that, and it's like Cap's friend, you know. And I like that side, you know.
He's kind of bitchy towards everyone, though.
That's true, except for like Captain America.
Anthony Mackie's Falcon. Falcon's cool, boring. Boring though, and he's kind of bitchy. Nothing towards what's it called, the actors, by the way. I think Anthony Mackie
all the actors are pretty dope.
Yeah. Okay, moving on. Star-Lord.
Star-Lord? What's his name? Peter Quill. Yeah.
Peter Quill. Yeah.
I don't really like him.
He's kind of baby, but like
yes,
not like the same baby as in like Hulk baby or Thor baby or Hulk Thor baby, but like he's baby as in like
like
baby.
Infinity War, and also in Endgame he was like Gamora. Although that makes sense, but I'll put him above Mark Ruffalo. I'm not Mark Ruffalo. Bruce Banner. I'm putting in C. Gamora.
I feel like they did Gamora dirty. They really did just use her as a device to develop Star-Lord.
That's true. She developed Star-Lord and also Thanos.
She had so much potential to be a lot cooler.
Yeah, she could have been like.
But they just didn't really utilize her. I wish they did more on Gamora. Nebula.
Oh yeah, Nebula. Nebula's okay.
Nebula's
her story is interesting, like the sibling relationship and all that.
Yeah, and like they developed their character.
Oh yeah, but like also she's kind of forgettable.
Rocket.
Okay, Rocket's cool. Dope. He's funny. He's cool. He has like a mysterious backstory, and like the idea of just like a raccoon in space is very intriguing.
Yeah, just sort of like I love Rocket. Rocket's so funny. How much? What do you? Yeah.
Oh, and I love his obsession with prosthetics.
Groot. This is.
Adult Groot. He's okay, or like he's nice and all that. He's okay. I love how he sacrifices and stuff.
Yeah.
I am Groot. But he's not the superior Groot.
That's true. I'm putting him above like War Machine's Star-Lord and Hawkeye.
Really?
Because I just really liked Groot. I thought he was cool. They were able to have like a whole ass character and have a
Star-Lord. Oh yeah, that was a cool like thing they did.
Yeah.
Drax.
Yeah.
He's funny.
He's funny, but sometimes
annoying. Like he's like sometimes they're trying too hard. But his iconic why is Gamora?
Yeah.
That was funny.
I think I like Drax, like his whole like when he's being funny.
Yondu. Dude, I think Yondu's dope.
I like Yondu.
I like how he took in Star-Lord and how I love his powers. I think like that's like a cool just power to have, to just like whistle and it just you know that one scene where he just like kills everyone or like just with the whistle, right?
Actually, they did really do Yondu's character. Oh, shut up! I
love his sacrifice too.
They really, I'm putting him lowest above Fury too.
Scarlet Witch. I think Scarlet Witch's powers are dope, and I like. Oh, and in the show WandaVision, like that's going on right now, it's pretty cool. It's pretty interesting to see what's happening and all that with her. She's a very mysterious character, and I like how her accent kind of just died off.
You like that? Damn.
No, just kidding. That was just like, I don't know. Okay.
I like Scarlet Witch a lot.
I think she's dope. I think if they developed her, or I guess they are developing her.
They are developing her.
I think
right
she
now.
can be one of like the best. And
I think
she's like the strongest, honestly.
She
but they don't make her she's like the strongest, but they don't show her being strong. Endgame, right? Yeah. I think she's the strongest out of like everyone. Like if they really showed what she can do.
Yeah, and if any of the theories that are circling around like WandaVision right now of how like the whole thing is like her a reality that she created, that's
then she's hella powerful, bro.
Yeah, and she's like setting up the MCU. She's like right now. She's like this. Quicksilver.
We barely got any of him. You didn't see that coming. I understand why they wouldn't have him that much, just because they're never gonna be better than the X-Men Quicksilver, you know?
Yeah.
But he was cool for like when he was alive.
Half a movie.
Yeah.
Vision
is dope too.
I thought he was kind of lame.
Really?
Yeah.
I like Jarvis, and I like his voice, so I just kind of like Vision.
Yeah, he's so powerful. Like he literally has an Infinity Stone living in his head.
Yeah. So,
but
it's
then like
really annoying when they like nerf powerful people, you know?
Right?
For the story, I get it, but like that's kind of like it seems kind of lazy.
Yeah, I blame Marvel.
And Infinity War. Okay, next.
Hulkbuster.
Which Hulkbuster? What are we talking about, Hulkbuster? Like Tony, or there was also the Mark Ruffalo Hulkbuster, you know? Okay, just Hulkbuster. I don't know. What? That Hulkbuster vs. Hulk scene was dope, though. That was cool. Really that was nice stuff. Maybe
this is sort of like a single time use suit, because like
it's like for a specific purpose.
Yeah. Ant-Man. I love
Ant-Man. Ant-Man's dope. Paul Rudd is dope. It's hilarious.
Paul Rudd, I love Paul Rudd.
His movies are fun. Even though his powers are just like shrinking and stuff, the way they play with that is pretty fun, I think.
Yeah, and like the way Scott Lang's personality is his power, like a guy like that, like with a lot of power. I think that's so funny, the fact that he's able to like still be
I have no reason why they chose him to be Ant-Man, but Black Panther. T'Challa, yo, this is dope. He's dope.
Dope as shit. Rest in peace, Chadwick.
Oh yeah.
I still think Black Panther is one of the cooler Marvel characters.
Yeah, I'm sad that they couldn't do a lot, or like have a lot of movies for him.
Rest in peace.
Rest in peace.
Gonna put him higher up on the S tier because I feel like his character is a lot more than just like, you know, a character in MCU. Like Black Panther did a lot for representation.
That's true.
For the Black community and like I just think that Black Panther was like a lot more than just another character.
Yeah.
I feel like he did a lot. Yeah.
All the main characters are white.
Yeah. And so like for them to insert like Black Panther and then like have him like that's sort of like means a lot.
And like it was in a dope way too.
Yeah, like okay, Spider-Man.
Spider-Man's
my favorite.
I like him. Really? I mean, I guess that makes sense. He's like the most famous Marvel character, like not MCU but Marvel character.
Mm-hmm.
But in the MCU, he's fun too.
I love him.
I'll put him. I don't think he's my favorite though.
Really?
Yeah, just because sometimes like I don't like how he's a teenager. Or you know, like
I feel like it's fitting though.
Yeah,
like, he's able
fits
to like
well.
Yeah. He's like following in Tony Stark's footsteps too.
That's true.
Like
they do kind of have Tony in it too much though sometimes.
Really?
In,
I think
like,
that
Spider-Man. Because both Spider-Man movies have been like driven by Iron Man. So
driven by Iron Man, but like that's like. But now that Tony's gone, we're really gonna see like in the next movie.
Yeah,
he's gonna be on his own.
I like his story arc and like how it's going. I can't wait for the next one too.
Yeah, and I like how his character was like sort of developed through like I want to be alone
and a neighborhood superhero.
Yeah, just your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
Yeah,
and then he starts climbing the ranks with Tony, and then he gets closer to Tony. I just love their relationship. I think Spider-Man, like Peter Parker and Spider-Man, like as a character, like I think they're both dope. All right, Doctor Strange.
I love Doctor Strange.
He is, yeah, me too.
Oh my
Benedict
gosh.
Cumberbatch.
Benedict Cumberbatch is my favorite, like, white actor. And I like the movie, like, his powers are so cool. His story is pretty similar to Iron Man, but whatever. I think
but like,
it's just dope.
He's just cool.
Yeah.
Like the whole shit where he like walks up and he's like boom boom in Infinity War. I want to do that. I want to do that.
His thing versus Thanos was so cool. Honestly, it's great. I like how he's. I guess a lot of these characters are like that, but they're like he was like just a rich, annoying dude.
And then he like.
He is disciplined. He's very wise and knows what's right and everything. Wong! Yo!
Wong is the homie.
Even though he's just a side character, he's dope. One of the two Asians on the list.
Let's go!
Yeah. There's.
Who's the other Asian? Mantis?
Yeah. Next. Ancient One. Why is she white?
Cool. What? Was she not white in the comics?
In the comics, she was an old Asian man.
Really?
The reason why she's white is because China.
The character was cool, and when she dipped halfway through the movie, that was kind of lame though. But I think her character was like cool, and she did sort of teach Doctor Strange some of the things.
Baby Groot. Yes. My favorite.
Definitely.
S tier.
Yes. S tier, really?
Yeah.
I like Baby Groot, but not that much. Putting in high A.
Mantis, Asian. She's like.
I fuck with Mantis.
Her powers are pretty interesting. I don't know.
I feel like she's like not the most powerful, but then at the same time, she's like super cool, and she's just kind of like the whole like stupid shtick they have with her. I think that's really funny. I just sort of think, Mantis is like.
It's not like
Valkyrie.
Oh, okay, that's Valkyrie. Valkyrie.
Did you forget her name?
Yeah.
Valkyrie.
She's cool.
Valkyrie's dope as shit.
Yeah, she's dope.
I said that about every character.
Marvel characters are great, dude.
Yeah, I have no other way to put them, but they're just kind of cool.
Yeah.
Shuri.
She's dope.
Favorite
She's
Disney
the
princess.
Smartest. Very cool.
I also like her personality.
Oh yeah, but her weapon, her like snake glove things are kind of dumb.
Snake.
She would have made something way more interesting than snake gloves.
She spent all her shit on T'Challa.
Yeah, that's true. But she's hella smart. She got the what are those?
She's funny as shit,
She's
dude.
funny. So I'll put her.
Like, the way that she's able to be funny and like any situation, like literally her brother was about to fight to the death, and he's like, let's go home.
Let's go.
Okay.
Okoye.
Okoye. Okoye.
I feel like she wasn't in it that much though, but she's like such a badass, and like I like how she's like the military like leader or whatever of like that. She got her spear.
She is really cool.
Teenage Groot. I hate him.
Teenage Drew, lame.
Disgusting.
Wasp.
Wasp is cool. Wasp is like Ant-Man that knows how to fight well and
Ant-Man that's
fly and has a gun.
Better in most ways, but I still like Ant-Man.
But not funny. Captain Marvel.
Hot take. Don't like her.
Okay, explain.
She's super powerful.
Yeah.
But she's just kind of lame. Like, you know,
like kind of like Vision.
Her whole shtick is like, I have so much power.
Yes.
And that's it.
Yeah, I think they could have developed her a little more. You know.
They need, yeah.
They did, cause she's just kind of there, so in like Endgame and stuff.
Yeah, she's there. She's like, I have so much power. Gets fucking smacked.
Yes, I think.
Literally fucking big brained by Thanos.
Yeah, I think Scarlet Witch is way better than
Scarlet Witch is
Captain Marvel and way more powerful. Like, but they made Captain Marvel a lot more powerful seeming in Endgame than Wanda, which was
Professor Hope.
I don't like Professor Hope. I really don't like it, man. Oh no. Why did they do that? Why?
Iron Man's wife. What's her name? Pepper Potts. Yeah. What was her name? Like Guardian or some shit, or Savior?
Oh, I don't know. I mean, it's not named in the movie, so. But Pepper Potts, she's cool. In like the Iron Man movies, she was like.
Rescue Armor.
She was like the one that kind of made Tony Stark more level-headed, kind of, you know.
Yeah.
I think she's.
But she's really forgettable. In my opinion. Like, she was there, and then like she wasn't, and that sort of was how that went. Like,
I mean, I guess that's like
too remarkable.
What they used her for.
She was like.
She was just used as a love interest.
A device for Tony.
Yeah, to develop Tony. Like, I kind of wanted to make sure there were people in the D level, so I put 2.
There's so many in your B level is like my A level.
Oh, yeah. Your S has more than your A. Oh wait, not your A.
Yeah.
Your S has more than your B.
Cause I just like these characters. Okay.
That's true. I liked all of them,
bad,
but like I still wanted
them that much.
I wanted to make it more leveled out. So.
I wanted to make it.
Shut up. Like, I'm not saying the people in D are bad. They're just like they're less good.
I didn't put anyone. I ain't gonna do any of that.
Damn. Okay.
Alright.
I guess we're done.
Yeah. Cool.
Thanks for watching.
So these are our lists, guys. Tell us in the comments whose is better. It's definitely my list.
Mine is definitely better.
If you want to make your own list, we'll put the link to this maker in the description. Post it and then tag us on Instagram at GONG Company.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's it for today's videos, guys.
Do all the stuff, the likes and all that stuff.
Yes, like, subscribe, comment down below.
And check out our other tier list videos.
Tier list video.
Yeah. Goodbye.
Alright, bye.